I sold my soul to a demon, but his brother stole my heart. They called it a curse. I called it love. And love, my dear, is the deadliest sin of all. The night I married Kale, the air tasted like ash. He was beautiful, all sharp edges and colder than winter. You're mine now, he whispered, his breath burning my skin. But as the clock struck midnight, I heard him, a voice like velvet and sin, slithering from the shadows. You don't belong to him. You belong to me. I followed the voice and met Lucien,
Kale's twin.
chained to the darkness, his eyes glowing like dying stars. Touch the mirror, he dared. I did. His hand, warm, human, pulled me into a world of moonlight and madness. I've waited centuries for you, he said. Let me show you what love feels like. Lucien didn't just visit my dreams. He taught me things Kale never could, how a man's hands could worship instead of claim, how a whisper could melt defenses I didn't know I had. You're starving, he murmured, tracing my collarbone. Let me devour you. But every lesson had a price. The more I craved Lucien, the weaker Kale's magic became, and the hungrier Lucien grew. One night, Lucien gifted me a locket, a shard of his soul. Wear this, he said, so I can feel you, even when I'm trapped here. But when Kale found it, he laughed. Foolish girl. He's using you to break my curse. When he's free, he'll destroy us both. Kale dragged me to the ritual chamber, dagger poised. Your heart will keep me immortal, he hissed. But as the blade pierced my skin, the locket burned. Lucien erupted from the shadows, his human facade melting to reveal wings of smoke and ash. You'll not touch her. They fought, brothers of blood and darkness. But when Lucien pinned Kale, he turned to me. Give me your heart, he begged. Not for power, for us. I hesitated. His eyes flickered, desperate, human. I love you. Let me prove it. I kissed him. And in that kiss, I poured every lie, every truth, every reckless hope. The locket shattered. Kale dissolved to dust. But Lucien, he crumpled, mortal and bleeding. You are my curse, he smiled. And my salvation. I cradled him as dawn broke. His last whisper. Worth it. Now I roam his ruined palace, the locket's remnants cold against my chest. Some say love makes you brave. They're wrong. Love makes you wild. And I'd burn the world again to hear him say my name. Would you risk hell for love? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more twisted tales of passion and betrayal.